So I've already recorded and uploaded all the videos that are going to be released today. But then I see this story, and all I can say is holy guacamole, okay? Holy guacamole, all right? Because here I am, just looking at, Twitter and whatnot, and I see this, okay? And I wish I could have recorded my reaction to this somehow. $34.5 million is the amount that was projected, or that Bernie Sanders has raised, okay? It has been revealed. Bernie Sanders revealed that he raised $34.5 million in the fourth quarter. Now, it was projected that he was going to raise $28 million. Somehow, he raised $34.5. That's a huge difference. That is a massive difference. That puts him at about, I believe what's going to be about $15 million over Elizabeth Warren, assuming she hits $20 million. I don't know the numbers on hers yet. Pete Buttigieg had $24.5. That means he raised $10 million over he did. And I believe Biden couldn't even hit, I don't know if it was 20 or 22 or 17, honestly, I forgot. But it says Bernie Sanders raised $34.5 million in the fourth quarter of 2019. His campaign announced Thursday, racking up 1.8 million donations in the quarter ending December 31st. Sanders' best fundraising month was December, when he collected 900,000 donations totaling over $18 million. In addition to the impressive total for the quarter, the campaign announced on January 1st that it had reached 5 million campaign contributions, more than any Democratic opponent and more than Trump's re-election campaign. Sanders raised more than any of the other Democratic candidates in the third and first quarters of 2019. So, what this means is, despite the fact that Bernie has completely sworn off all big dollar fundraisers, okay, because that's how a lot of these goons get their money. They have bundlers, people who rack up a bunch of different people to get their $2.7 thousand donations pitted together and, give a lump sum of cash to a candidate. Pete Buttigieg was recently called out for it by multiple of his opponents for having these, really expensive fundraisers in wine caves with rich people. Bernie Sanders doesn't do any of that. Nah, he gets donations from people like me and you. I sent him $7 a couple days ago. I think it was 3-4 days ago. It was 2 days before the FEC deadline, basically. And before that, I had sent him, I think it was 10 or 27 or something. So, we should be just constantly sending him donations. Send him $5 or $7 or $10 every once in a while. I'm saying? Keep, shelling him small donations. It's easier for you, and then, it just works out for the best. I'm saying? It's the perfect way to do it. Some people do $27 monthly contributions. That's fine as well. But this is also an indication that, this campaign is hiding its power level. It's even stronger than the polls let on, because he's got grassroots support from actual people, and it is just an indication that he's going to, he has really, really strong support. And I just can't even wrap my head around the fact that the guy who is taking contributions only from people like me and you, and not doing big dollar fundraisers, obviously no PAC money, but the big dollar fundraisers are really what is, what's going on. And he's the one setting the pace for fundraising. He's blowing out Biden, Warren, and Pete Buttigieg. That is a game changer. But it's so inspiring. It's such great news. And also, the media is going to have to cover this. The media is going to have to talk about, wow, holy shit! Look at all of the money that Bernie Sanders has raised. Compare his number to his, to his contemporaries. And it's wow, he's blowing him out of the water. This is amazing news. I still can't believe it's $34.5 million. I'm struggling to even comprehend this right now, because we all thought it was going to be 28, and the average donation is about $18.30-something cents. And in addition to that, 99.9% of his contributors have not maxed out. That's the beauty of it. So the people who are donating to him now are still going to keep donating to him. I'm nowhere near maxing out to this guy, okay? I think in total I've sent him $60-something, something like that. So I'm going to keep donating to the guy. You're going to keep donating to the guy. And we're going to keep raising funds for this campaign. And we are going to win.